Hello everyone, and welcome to Star Trek Online. Today, I will be playing through the First Contact Day mission, Synthwave, which is a task force operation, meaning that I won't be the only player in there. If you've watched Star Trek Picard, then you know what this is, but if you haven't, then basically in the late 24th century, Starfleet was using synthetic beings, similar to Lieutenant Commander Data from the Next Generation, but more advanced,
I am an android.
at Utopia Planitia shipyards on Mars. And in 2385, someone hacked the synths and caused them to attack the shipyard. And that is where this mission starts. Let's get right into it.
Captains, it is with solemn purpose that we ask you to partake in this simulation. History is often a teacher. It lets us analyze our mistakes and our triumphs. Indeed, the lessons of history can help us to better ourselves. To this end, you will be taught the tragedy of the synth attack on Mars in 2385. The synth are compromising the defense network. Engineers are stranded on the surface and need to be transported to safety. Rescued engineers can be beamed to transport vessels. The transports will rendezvous back at the orbital habitat to load additional refugees for evacuation. Engineers can also be transported to mothballed starships. Once there, they can activate those vessels to assist in the fight. Once resisting the synth advance is no longer tenable, you will defend the transport vessels as they make their way to the navigational beacons and warp out of the combat area.
That is a problem with this mission. The
Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter first.
briefing is very long, meaning that it sometimes overlaps with the actual mission. Anyway, as Commander Burgess said, there are engineers stranded on Mars, and at these transport sites, we can rescue them. And of course, there's also enemy ships. If there weren't, this mission would be somewhat boring. These are starships that have been taken over by synthetics. That's a Sovereign class. Look at that. I didn't know there were Sovereign classes in this mission. Well, I need three groups of people to get that operational. Now, once you've got crew on your ship, there are two places you can transport them. You can either transport them to these transports here, which can carry one group of people, or you can transport them to these starships in space dock over here. There are three types: frigates, cruisers, and battle cruisers. That battle cruiser over there is a Sovereign class that we saw earlier. I have 3 people on board, and it needs 3 people to become operational. That's 2 people. 2 groups of people, not just 2 people. 2 people flying a Sovereign class, good lord. Let's watch her come out of the space dock. Oh, and she fires quantum torpedoes. Stunning. Oh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, let's rescue people. In 1 minute and 45 seconds, this playable area will shrink, and I'll have to move inwards. Let's get that frigate operational. This is a Miranda class. Got a nice view of that. Oh wait, I just flew off without rescuing anyone.
Defense satellites are turning to synth control. The operational area is about to get smaller.
In 50 seconds.
Picket ships, fall back to the next defensive perimeter.
In a second, I'll just beam some crew to this transport. And rescue these people over here. There's no synths around me. It's very quiet. And I am full of people. What? My ship is full of people. There's a cruiser. Cruisers require 2 groups of people. Frigates require 1. That is an Akira class. Let's get a good view of this.
The outer perimeter is lost. Fall back and rescue as many people
Look
as
at
you
that.
can.
Scraping against the sides of the space dock a bit, but it still look nice. Oh, there's some synths. Let's rescue some more people from the surface. That is a USS Vengeance. There's that Sovereign we activated earlier. There's a frigate that's not activated yet, I think. I'll go to there. That looks like some sort of Defiant class variant. I'm not sure. Never seen anything like it in my life. There's that Sovereign below us. Sovereign classes just look so nice. My ship is about to be full of people again. I don't think that cruiser's operational. Yeah, there's a cruiser there. There's the Vengeance behind us. Does look very nice, doesn't it? Very big.
That's what she said!
It looks like... Oh, that's an Excalibur class. I think that's what it's called. Ah. Stunning. Why do I still have 3 people? Was someone else activating that ship? There's the Vengeance. It looks cloaked. Look at that. That is a Venture class, I believe. A variant of the Galaxy. Anyway, I need to find some place to put these crew. I think I'm seeing various frigates and a cruiser over there. The cruiser looks like it's moving, but I think some of the frigates are still in space dock. That is...
What the fuck?
It says there's a frigate there.
We're almost out of ships to bring survivors to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over.
Right, I will bring these people to the station.
It's only a matter of time before the defense net destroys everything on the surface.
Oh, what is that? Is that a steam runner? Yeah, that's a steam runner class. I love the steam runner class. It's just so strange, but it works. Right, there's no more people on board my ship. Well, other than the crew, of course. Still 1 minute. I can rescue one more group of people. 50 seconds.
Fall back to the station perimeter. Do not let the synth through.
Oh my goodness, so many things happening. Let's beam the last group of people to the station. There's not enough time to save those people. That's unfortunate.
All ships, total defense net corruption is imminent. Ensure as many transports escape the area as possible.
Forward tight perimeter. Keep the synth away from those transports until they can escape.
Transports are en route to Beacon Alpha and in need of escort.
Once the transporting people of the surface ends, these beacons come up, and Commander Burgess will notify you which beacons transports are going to, and you have to go to those beacons to escort them. In this case, Beacon Alpha. The transports going to Beacon Alpha aren't at the beacon yet.
Transports are en route to Beacons Alpha and Beta.
More transports to Beacon Alpha. Oh, it looks like there's another player here in some sort of monstrosity.
Disgusting!
Good God, I would never fly something like that. Ew.
Transports en route to Beacons Beta and Gamma.
Well, I'm still escorting the ones you sent to Alpha.
Transports en route to both Alpha and Gamma beacons.
More transports to Alpha. Cool. Look at all the items. You know, Star Trek Online is a nice game and everything, but sometimes it just spams your eyes with things. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is a lot. Oh, is that a Kelvin Enterprise? I mean, no, Kelvin Constitution class. I want to see that. Forget the transports. I want to see that. No, come back. Come back. I want to look at you. God, it is big, isn't it?
That's what she said.
Michael,
Come
Michael,
on.
please. Please.
Mwah!
It does look very nice, though.
The last transport. All ships. We've done all we can. Disengage at once.
Well, there's a Concorde class. And that's one of the ships that Cryptic Games designed.
Computer halt program. Captains, the simulation is now concluded. Though it may not seem it, that was a fine showing. In the face of insurmountable odds, your actions would have saved many lives had you been present on that fateful day. Well done. Though it may not seem it, that was a fine
You said this.
showing.
This is Temeraire
In the
leaving the
face of
simulation.
insurmountable odds.
Thank you all so much for watching. That was the Synth Assault on Mars. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.